Rivers, powerful and unpredictable, shape the earth beneath them. Their currents carve through mountains, their floods nourish plains, and their waters sustain a wealth of life. But some rivers, more than others, are filled with deadly secrets. Imagine a river so deadly it can take an entire city in one flood, its waters rising with terrifying speed, swallowing everything in their path. Welcome to the world's most dangerous rivers. From the Yangtze's fatal floods to the Amazon's deadly wildlife, these waters are not to be underestimated. Let's dive into the chilling truths behind these rivers, exploring the delicate balance between beauty and danger that defines them. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more mysteries from the world's most dangerous places. Our journey begins in China, home to the mighty Yangtze River. Flowing for thousands of miles, it is the longest river in Asia and the third longest in the world. For centuries, the Yangtze has been a source of life for the Chinese people, its waters used for irrigation, transportation, and fishing. But this life-giving river has a darker side, a history marked by tragedy and destruction. In 1931, a catastrophic flood, one of the deadliest natural disasters in human history, engulfed much of the country. The Yangtze, swollen by monsoon rains, breached its banks, unleashing a torrent of water that submerged entire villages and cities. Over 1 million people lost their lives in the deluge, their homes and livelihoods swept away in an instant. We journey now to the heart of South America, to the legendary Amazon River. Here, beneath a canopy of emerald green, lies a watery world teeming with life. But this abundance of life comes with a dark side, for the Amazon is also home to some of the most deadly creatures on Earth. Lurking in the murky depths are piranhas, their razor-sharp teeth capable of stripping flesh from bone in seconds. These fish, often moving in large schools, are a formidable force, attacking with a ferocity that belies their size. And then there's the anaconda, the largest snake in the world. This apex predator, capable of growing to over 30 feet long, is a master of ambush, its powerful coils crushing its prey before it swallows it whole. Along the riverbanks, the jaguar, the largest cat in the Americas, lies in wait, a skilled hunter capable of taking down prey much larger than itself. In the heart of Australia's Northern Territory flows the Katherine River, a seemingly tranquil oasis in a rugged landscape. But beneath the surface of this deceptively peaceful river lurks a prehistoric predator, the saltwater crocodile. These formidable creatures, the largest living reptiles on Earth, can grow to lengths of over 23 feet and weigh over a ton. Armed with a bite force that dwarfs that of any other animal, the saltwater crocodile is a force of nature, capable of crushing bone and dragging prey several times its size into the water. The Katherine River is home to a particularly dense population of these apex predators, with an estimated 100,000 individuals patrolling its waters and basking on its banks. The Congo River, the world's deepest river. Our journey takes us now to the African continent, to the legendary Congo River. This mighty river, the second longest in Africa, is a place of immense power and mystery. Its depths, exceeding 750 feet in places, plunge further than any other river on Earth, concealing a world of perpetual darkness and intense pressure. The Congo is home to a dazzling array of life, but it is also a river of constant danger. Nile crocodiles, some exceeding 20 feet in length, patrol its waters, their ancient lineage stretching back to the time of the dinosaurs. Venomous fish, their spines laced with toxins capable of inflicting excruciating pain, lurk among the rocks and reeds. The Ganges River, sacred but dangerous. Flowing through the heart of India, the Ganges River holds a unique place in the human story. For over 1,000 years, this sacred river has been a site of pilgrimage, its waters believed to possess the power to cleanse the soul and wash away sins. Millions bathe in its waters each year, seeking spiritual renewal and a connection to the divine. But beneath the surface of this revered river lies a darker reality. The Ganges is one of the most polluted rivers in the world, its waters carrying a toxic cocktail of industrial waste, sewage, and agricultural runoff. Despite these dangers, millions continue to bathe in and drink from the Ganges, their faith undeterred by the invisible threats lurking within. Our journey takes us now to Southeast Asia, to the mighty Mekong River. Originating high in the Tibetan Plateau, the Mekong flows through 6 countries, its waters sustaining one of the most densely populated regions on Earth. The Mekong is a river of immense power and unpredictability. Its flow varies dramatically throughout the year, from the trickle of the dry season to the raging torrent of the monsoon. These floods, while essential for agriculture, can also be devastating, inundating homes and fields and displacing entire communities. Beneath the surface of this vital waterway lies a hidden world of strange and often dangerous creatures. The Mekong giant catfish, one of the largest freshwater fish in the world, can grow to over 10 feet in length and weigh over 600 pounds. We return now to the United States, to the legendary Mississippi River. Flowing for over 2,300 miles, it is the largest river system in North America, its waters draining a third of the landmass of the contiguous United States. The Mississippi has long been a vital artery for the American economy, its waters carrying goods, people, and dreams. But this mighty river has a darker side, a history marked by devastating floods that have left an indelible mark on the nation's psyche. In 1927, the Great Mississippi Flood, one of the most destructive natural disasters in American history, swept through the Mississippi Valley, inundating an area larger than the entire country of England. The floodwaters, fueled by months of heavy rain, overwhelmed levees, submerged towns and cities, and displaced hundreds of thousands of people. Even today, the Mississippi River remains a force to be reckoned with, its waters prone to flooding, particularly during the spring melt and hurricane season. The rivers we've explored, from the flood-prone Yangtze to the creature-filled Amazon, share a common thread. They are places of immense power and unpredictability. These rivers remind us that we are not masters of the natural world, but merely participants in a system far greater and more powerful than ourselves. Their dangers stem from a complex interplay of factors, both natural and human-made. Unpredictable weather patterns driven by climate change are increasing the frequency and intensity of extreme events, such as floods and droughts. Deforestation and urbanization, driven by growing populations and economic development, are altering the landscape, increasing runoff, and exacerbating the effects of these extreme events. As we've seen, rivers may be a source of life, but they can also be killers in their own right. Whether it's the deadly floods of the Yangtze, the lethal wildlife in the Amazon, or the giant crocodiles of the Katherine River, the world's most dangerous rivers show us that we must always respect the raw power of nature. Their currents remind us of the constant flow of time. Their depths conceal mysteries yet to be unraveled, and their floods serve as a humbling reminder of our place within the grand scheme of things. If you find these deadly rivers fascinating, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to keep exploring the world's most dangerous places with us. Stay curious and stay safe.